Good morning, folks. This is the SKEKSIL. I think I'm pronouncing that right. It can be found on Ascension Bluff in Pandora. Spawn is here. Legendary Hunt is there. He spawns every time, which is cool. It took me quite a few. Well, I played him quite a bit because I wanted a specific type. Let me show you the weapon I'm talking about. It looks amazing. I really like that. That is pretty cool. I like the way it fires and everything. Now I tried to get, they come with really long zooms and I didn't like it, so I found one and eventually I got one with a small scope on it. Well, with no scope really. It does kind of make it a bit restrictive, so if I wanted, if I was going to be picky, I would rather have something with just a 1.5 times zoom or a 2 times zoom, literally just a different sight. And I'll show you how restrictive it can be in a second. But its damage from an SMG perspective is comparable to the Crossroads, I think, maybe. But what I like about this one over the Crossroads is that the Crossroads has a little bit of a weird fire rate, and if you don't manage it properly, you can kind of misclick and the second salvo won't fire off. You gotta wait until it's ready and then fire. But with this one, you can fire. You can press the mouse button before it's ready, and it still continue to fire. So even though it's not like mouse down continuous fire, you don't have to think about it. You can just click that, spam the mouse button. Which the Crossroads, you can't really do that. Ammunition, well, it doesn't really have ammunition. It takes 79 shots to break, although it does have a capacity of 1,000, so I don't think Moses' ammunition magazine extension actually works here. I'm not 100% sure because I don't really use COV that much. It does overheat quite fast. It's not too bad actually. And it does a shed load of damage, which is great. And I've got the fire version. But I do also have a corrosive version. If I compare them both, is that the same? As you can see on this one, this is generally, they look a lot like this. Look a lot more like that. Most of the ones I've seen, that kind of version. Although that's got like a aim down sight as well. But all of them had pretty much a zoom on it, but the zoom was like really 6 times or something, and I didn't like it zoomed in too much. Something in between would be cool. So yeah, get back to this one. So it's fire element. When it heats up, it will eventually break. Now I tested it and I pushed it for about continuous fire for about 4 minutes and it didn't break. So I'm not quite sure if when the ammunition gets down to 0, whether it will break when it reaches 0. If somebody can verify that by breaking the COV, that would be cool. I might try it on that corrosive one actually, but I don't know, maybe I'll keep that. Let's say get back Spithead. I don't know what that is. I'm pretty sure somebody does. Post in the comment section below. Be interesting to know. This one only has 10% crit hit damage, while the other one has 26% weapon damage. The corrosive version, well, this one is better than the fire one. So if I wanted to be picky, and I really like that gun, I think I might go back and get a fire version with a bit of a better scope and with the 26% weapon damage or something. Some of them come with 60 odd shots to break, so I went for the 79 one. Obviously, repair time is pretty cool, fire rate is awesome, and the damage is quite sweet. So let me show you what this thing can do. Mayhem mode, I think they've got enemies take 50% less damage from incendiary, so they've got a little bit of a buff. As you can see, it's kind of hard to keep track of the target, but that's only because of the zoom, obviously. This guy coming around here with a Gatling gun. Oh shit! I crap myself then. I thought it was the edge of the map. I don't normally come in here. I'm on a set. I'm in one of the proving grounds, and I'll show you which one in a minute. But it's quite hard. I mean, they hit hard. I'd actually go down here. I'll break through him. Leader for the win. Leader for the win. He's got a Gatling gun, like son of a bitch. And it's clear firing up as well. That's pretty cool. But when it comes down to flesh, I'd put the corrosive one on as well in a minute. Obviously this is a badass, so he's quite tough. That's awesome, that. But yeah, I think I'll go and get the zoom. There's something with a bit of scope on it. I'm finding it a little restrictive. But on normal flesh, you can see, even on shield, it's not too bad, obviously. But on normal flesh, you can see that the damage is quite comparable to the crossroads. Oh shit! I got stuck on something. Fucking drum. I'm definitely going down here. Fuck that up. Going down. I can't see anything. Where'd it go? I don't want to shoot that. Yeah, I did. There's stuff in here, man. I got killed because of drum. Revenge. I wonder how much that cost. Not that money's a bit of an issue anymore, but I don't actually have to pay in here. I'm in the further proving grounds, which is the sky-drowned pulprit one, and I don't come in here much, so I'm quite unfamiliar. But that fucking barrel there got me killed. So if these guys want to get serious, fucking hell, the grenades that are going on. It kind of fires some splash damage as well, though it doesn't say anything about splash damage on it. No. Try the corrosive one as well, show you. Ah, goddamn anointed now. It's got no thrills to it, like, do you know what I mean? There's nothing novel about it, and I kind of like that. Just wanted to do his job, which is the job of doing damage.
Here we go.
I was just about to say, if that guy lobs a grenade, I might be in a bit of shit. Oh, come on. Suck up. Yeah, so the damage is sweet. I really like it. I took it into a proving ground last night, and I had a bit of fun with it. This and the Nighthawking, I was swapping between the two of them. I did a video on the Nighthawking before this one, so take a little look at that. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool rifle. Corrosive one does loads of damage on its own element, like.
Step to the wrong chick.
Oh, God damn. Oops, pressed the camera button. Look at the corrosive. That's really good, actually. I think that's actually better than my exploder. Ah, there's so much going on in here. Shit, I am super serious right now. Oh, fuck. Ah. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, screw this. I got no grenades, god damn it. Oh my god, this place is a lot of fun. Get me there to do a goddamn video. You guys are fucking around.
That's a welcome.
Oof. Well, that was intense.
Smacked it down.
Okay, okay, breathe. Whew. Right, go and get it. Okay, I thoroughly recommend it. There's not a massive amount of SMGs, but this is one of the better ones. I really like it, and this corrosive one is awesome. I think what I'll do is I'm going to swap out my exploder and put this SMG in here, which would free me up to play with some rifles and some pistols, which would be great. Yeah, I'm going to keep that. So go and get it. Try to get one with a 1.5 or a 2 times zoom on it, because without the sight is, like I said, I know I keep on saying it, but the only thing I don't like about this gun is it's restrictive and it's kind of hard to get crits with this sight on it. But most of them come with like a 5 times zoom or something, and it's too much. It's too much. Yeah, so go get it. Easy farm, easy drop. Stick with it. Get the one you want. Perfect. Awesome. SKEKSIL. Love it. Big thumbs up. Awesome. Right, okay. Well, next video is going to be on the grenades. Those rainstorms, or firestorms rather. But I don't want to show you too much of that because this is the next video. So keep an eye out for that. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.